Hey, how's it going there, guys? Happy Monday to all of you. COD Master here. It is January 23rd, 2017, about 1 p.m. here on the West Coast in California. And just a quick update going out to the viewers and anyone who may be interested in the Yellowstone National Park earthquake activity. I've been watching it this morning, and there's been some smaller spikes, smaller earthquakes, all under 2. And just now they had a 2.3. Just got the notification here. Actually, I think that's a little bit bigger than a 2.3. But I did get a notification on my iPad here that there was actually a 2.6 occurring at 20:53 hours. So 20:53 is going to be right here, 20:53 and 52 seconds. So that is a 2.6 being recorded right there. Largest one of the sequence of smaller aftershock or smaller earthquakes that I've been watching this morning. I think we just got it updated here on the earthquake 3D map. As you can see, the 2.6 being picked up right here. That's really close to Yellowstone Lake, where they've had numerous swarms in the past. It's been fairly quiet in Yellowstone for a while. So, it's something to keep an eye on. I'm not saying this is an earthquake swarm, but it's starting to look like one. You can see Lake Yellowstone right here. Just to the north here, above all these fault fractures, is the epicenter of the 2.6. Now, the station I have pulled up here is Lake Yellowstone right here. Lake Yellowstone, where the hand is. National Park, showing up closest on that station. I also have a station in Yellowstone National Park, but just to the west of there by a few miles, called Grant Village. It's also in Yellowstone National Park, and the signature is being picked up on it as well, but just a little bit later, a couple seconds later on the time frame. And this other, let me show you this map here called Yellowstone Thumbnails. Now what this is here's an internet website right here. It's called isthisthingOn.org, and that's the address you can type into your browser to get to this map. I like pulling up the station right here, Yellowstone Lake, to show you guys the... Oh, it actually looks a little bit different now. The earthquakes that I've been watching this morning, you can see a couple smaller spikes there, followed by a couple larger spikes, and then some smaller ones. Every one of these spikes is a smaller earthquake. Under 2 is what I'm guessing, but it is being picked up on other stations, just not as strong. You can see these little spikes right here. So the majority of the activity appears to be within the Yellowstone, Lake Yellowstone area. You can also see it right here on Little West Thumb. A couple spikes right there. So far, the 2.6 that has just occurred has not registered on this map because it is behind a little bit. But as far as the live seismograph stations I have pulled up right here, this is current time in the red. It is definitely being picked up, no doubt. 2.6. So it's something to watch. We're going to keep an eye on it. I decided to get it out for you guys. Let you know there's just, some small earthquake activity being picked up in Yellowstone National Park. Now, it's not out of the ordinary. They do have swarms, and they do have smaller earthquakes throughout the year, but I do like to get the information out for you guys, because this is what got me started in earthquake activity and earthquake monitoring and watching back in 2006, I believe, 2007, somewhere around then, when they had the huge earthquake swarm going on up there. Lasted for about a month and a half with numerous 3.0s, and I mean there was hundreds of earthquakes up there. So that kind of kicked off my career, so to speak, in earthquake monitoring and watching. But prior to that, I've always been interested in earthquakes, just not as strongly as I am right now, particularly in the Yellowstone National Park region there. It being a super volcano, it's something we do need to watch. So no worries right now. Stay tuned for updates if there is any. And as always, make sure you subscribe if you have not already. And please tell your friends. let them know about the channel here. I try to get the earthquake activity notifications out before anyone does, even before the USGS does. So we'll catch you guys later. Happy Monday once again, and stay safe out there.